Do y'all think that homewrecking is a thing, or that a woman can steal a man from another woman?
Absolutely not.
Oh,
You
okay.
cannot steal a person from someone else. That person has to want to leave. I
But
cannot steal a man.
So what happens when they're still there in the space that maybe they're not happy in?
I cannot steal anyone who doesn't want to get took. I cannot steal a whole man.
First of all, in order for we can talk about this scientifically.
That's what
shall
she
we?
said.
We can talk about this scientifically. The way
Girl, I don't believe what science we about to talk.
She ought to get into
Girl,
hormones.
you know what I mean? Hormones and the X and Y chromosome. What we doing?
No.
Homogenealogy.
Physically speaking, you're not walking into a man's house and dragging him out.
I can't.
Of his home.
Okay.
So in order for unless said women are so trifling that they're participating in these activities at the family home, sis, he left the home already.
Exactly.
There was nothing to be wrecked. She didn't take him out of the house. He left on his own. He left. So
you can't own people.
Well, not even just own people.
No, I agree with that.
But,
the possession.
But in order, not even just from a possessive standpoint, but also just from a logical standpoint, in order for someone has to show up. Mm-hmm. He has to show up outside of his relationship in order for that to transpire.
Exactly.
So that's just that double standard bullshit.
I mean, I just feel like that's definitely one of those conversations where, I mean, outside of then friendship, the girl code. And y'all know, listen, I ain't gonna sit up here and be no hypocrite because the bitch done been a side chick multiple times.
Same.
And
I never did knowingly.
I don't know if I was a side chick, but
so wait, what do you mean you don't know if you was a side chick?
Definitely.
No, I'm just saying I didn't. Yeah, that might have happened to me a couple times where I questioned, like, wait a minute, is there an overlap? Because when it came out later on without me knowing at the time, it wasn't clear.
Oh nah, I done been like a whole like this is our arrangement. I don't want to take you from your person, but. We have an arrangement and it is what it is.
Yeah, I've been in a situation where I've had a sexual arrangement. Like, I wouldn't even say it was arrangement. We was just fucking, and he had a girlfriend. I was trying to mess up.
You ain't want him as a boyfriend.
I was just like, he was just something to do when there was nothing to do.
You said that dick was good.
You know, what I'm saying?
Something to do when there was nothing to do. That doesn't sound like great dick. That sounds like a time filler.
Yeah, he was a time filler.
That's a
but I'm sure I was
parentheses
a time
in
filler
between.
for him too. You know what I'm saying? But I don't.
Do you believe in?
I'm getting that karma. Though.
I was about to say, do you believe in the karma?
I've gotten that karma back tenfold.
Yeah.
Because then I've been the woman who's in the relationship and he's fucking off on other women. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't do it again.
That karma comes swiftly.
You think that's karma, not just dealing with the person you're dealing with?
I think it's a little bit of both. Because I can't say that if I didn't mess with that one person who was in a relationship that the aftermath wouldn't have still happened. Right. I can't say that. It probably would have still happened. Yeah. But I did what I did. So, I think it's maybe a little bit of both. But and bad things happen to good people. So I could be the perfect girl and still get cheated on, still get shitted on, et cetera.
Well, and that's the thing that I like to say too. Like I think as women, we always want a why. What did I do? And a lot of women blame themselves. I don't know if Fallon is doing that. I don't know if you're currently doing that. It seems like you are because you feel like this is my karma from me acting a way that I did. And a lot of times when we deal with a man who chooses another woman or cheats or steps out of whatever arrangement or relationship we agreed upon, I don't think as women that should be something to where we can feel like there's anything we could have done differently. We can't change a person. We can't make them behave in a way that we want them to. And a lot of times the problem is, and we've talked about this, we get in relationships looking at the potential of a partner and looking at who we know they can be. And unfortunately, they may not be in the space to be the person we need them to be.
Exactly.
I wanted to bring that up if we can go into, because y'all, the headlines was buzzing. Y'all see J-Lo back out here with Ben Affleck.
J-Lo is big Leo energy.
What is big Leo energy?
Yeah, what is
if you can't change a man, change the man.
Drop some bombs on that.
That is some big
bombs on that one.
Energy.
Drop some bombs.
Holy shit. And you know what? So, but here's the thing.
Because that's real life.
In real life.
That's real life. If you cannot change, you can't change a man. You can't. You cannot. A man will change when he's ready to change. He'll do whatever.
Period.
Mind you, and we don't even need to know anything about A-Rod and J-Lo's actual relationship. We don't need to know anything about it.
Wasn't he the one giving bitches gift baskets and shit at one point?
Gift baskets.
Oh, no, that wasn't him? Who was it, Carl? Oh, that was Derek Jeter. My bad. Oh. Same shit, same sport. I ain't never talked to a baseball player.
So A-Rod was apparently talking to some other girl, some blonde girl.
Listen.
Like trying to get to know her.
Listen, I ain't know shit about baseball players because them niggas don't speak English. So
that is racist.
I'm sorry. It's not racist.
Yes, it is.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
I was going to say something racist. I stopped myself.
I hate y'all.
Wait, but you know what's crazy? I ain't gonna hold you though. Every time I'm at a fucking bar and they got like these games on, I be like, okay, D, that's Detroit. The A's is the Angels. I don't know where that's at. But I be watching these baseball. Them motherfuckers be fine. So what happens is I be like, ooh, I be waiting for them to go up to batter swing. And then I Google their Instagram. Bitch, I go the captions I can't even read. I be like, fuck, I can't slide in this nigga DM. Hola, give me a translator,
You gotta put it in Google Translate first. Let me see how to say I want to suck your dick in Spanish.
Wait, that is
Yo
not...
quiero...
DK.
No, that's not it. No.
Ain't it with a P? Something with a P.
Pinga.
So anyway.
Bring us back, Bridget. Sorry. Bring us back. Reel us in.
Bring us back. I feel like J-Lo every so often needs inspiration for her new music.
Yeah, or whatever she got going on.
Yeah, whatever she got for a movie or music. Since she been dropping albums.
Ashanti's vocals? What are you talking about?
She been dropping albums. She does numbers. We got as much as we want to.
Okay.
It's Jennifer Lopez, not Jennifer Hudson. Okay?
J-Lo said she
still
would
be putting up numbers.
Don't be talking about Jennifer Hudson.
No, I'm talking about vocals. I'm talking about vocals. It's Jennifer Lopez. She's not giving us Jennifer Hudson vocals.
Yeah.
J-Lo said, if you had my love and I gave you all my trust, would you comfort me?
She said she waited for tonight, and tonight. She said tonight is right now.
I'm going back to Ben Affleck after 6 years.
Glad that there she is. Glad that she's making love to him. That was about him.
Can I ask both of y'all then?
Yeah.
The double back. How long?
God, I love a double back.
Have y'all waited? What is there a period of time where it's just been like, it's been too long? There's no way I should go back to him.
My stupid ass has done a double back a couple times. So
why?
Comfort, familiarity.
Yeah.
You too?
So yeah, there's been exes that I would never double back on.
Okay.
Never.
And there's exes that if you were single and I was single,
What? That's
maybe.
What gives you that space? What stipulates a double
the
back?
connection. Like maybe we could have ended because we were too young and immature back then.
Right.
But we still know that we really fucked with each other. We really liked each other. We really had great times. So maybe now that we're older, we can see. Yeah, it's timing. It's a timing thing for sure. You know. But then there's some exes that I'm just like, God damn, what was I on when I was with you? I'm never talking to you again.
Some exes that I just be like, oh, you're still
I must have been on crack.
This is still you?
Was it crack?
Been on
cocaine.
It was crack cocaine when I was fucking with you.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. When I even look at now from the way in which I've been treated over the last year and the relationship I've had now, I've actually been kind of torn with the people that I gave my time and energy to in my past. And so I feel like it would be me moving backwards to go to any of those men that I do feel like were undeserving of what I gave them, knowing what they gave me. And I'm just like, I think as women, when we date, we base our standards upon what we've seen, what we've liked, what we didn't like. And as soon as we feel like we've been treated one way, that's what we seek, and we don't want to go back. Yeah, that's the problem too with women who date men with money. Yeah. Once you done had a boss ass nigga with money, it's hard to go back to the
broke ass.
You know what I mean?
Unless you got your own money, then maybe you might.
Yeah, I mean, and even then, I just be like,
I mean, love is love. Love is love.